Education is now more important than it's ever been, and living with the COVID pandemic, we need new ways to help bridge the gap between school and university so that students successfully transition and so the world can be inspired by new ideas and research. But nearly 20% of first-year university students drop out and never finish their degrees, rising to 30% for overseas students across some disciplines. They simply can't make it across the bridge between secondary and tertiary education. This is a major problem. Not only the university resources and educational investment required to support these students, but the impact of student morale. Unfortunately, most of these students who drop out never return to studies, so their propensity and potential for a lifetime of learning is lost. Now, research suggests that feedback, or rather lack of personalised feedback, is one of the most common causes for this. It's the difference in support between relatively small school class sizes versus the large cohorts in university. Now, good feedback is responsive. Say when you hit a golf ball, you instantly know whether it's a good or poor shot. And in high school, we can all relate to the feedback from a teacher's personalised handwritten red ink, which is designed to motivate students and increase their potential. And this is something students anticipate when they embark on tertiary education. Unfortunately, this just isn't the case. It's not possible to scale a personalised feedback across such a large cohort size. Feedback is critical to learning and directly related in getting students across this bridge. Now, research is trying to address this. For example, a tool that UTS is involved with, called OnTask, helps keep students on task with rule-triggered feedback. And early research findings suggest this will help bridge the gap between school and university. Now, my research will explore integrating AI-driven conversations directly into the teaching pedagogy, which I believe will halve the attrition rate of students who fall off this bridge. And to do this, I'll be developing an AI-driven personalised tutor to engage students in conversational dialogues so that learning tasks are collated to inform a personalised feedback response. I'll then identify how students respond to this, measuring the impact of how well students know this feedback, understand how it relates to them, and finally how they act on this feedback. In summary, my thesis is to explore the power of AI-driven conversations to delivering feedback, like a personalised tutor, but with the automation needed to scale across large cohort sizes. And this will mean that more students successfully cross the bridge from school to university.